Oh, woo, that was bad. Tuck that back in. No, 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 no. Ah! Nope. Dog crap. Dang it! Man. Yeah, tu madre. Hey guys, welcome out to the range. Today I wanted to cover something that frankly, it's a foregone conclusion for me at this point, because I've done this like a bazillion times. But because there are so many new people that keep showing up on the channel, and based on the comments and questions that I get from you guys, I realize, oh cool, that's a new viewer. So welcome to those of you who found this channel. I'm so glad those of you who are new to the firearms community have stumbled on this channel, because dang it, YouTube does a bang up job of hiding this information from you guys. I periodically get these messages on my admin page that says something like, you'll see the number of subscribers diminish in the following days because we're purging spam accounts, or something to that effect. And I think to myself, sure you are, because my numbers go like this, and then they go, and then they go, and they go, and then they slowly, they climb and then they drop, and then they climb a little higher and then they drop, and they climb a little higher. But you know what? You guys are beating the algorithm, and I appreciate that. I'm always saying to people, don't push through bad reps and burn good ammo. As you guys saw when I began here, this is quite literally the second volley of training that I've done today. The first volley of training that I did was 2, 4, 6 rounds, filmed a video, mentally reset, and that was about 20 minutes ago. Mentally reset, set back up, and what you guys saw was quite literally the next set of 2, 4, 6. So thus far for the month, I have fired a dozen rounds with my handgun. It's been a while since, a lot of stuff, guys. The devil's been after my family big time over the last month, and it's been really difficult to get out here and do dedicated handgun work with my EDC handgun, which is so difficult for me to stand in front of a camera and share this with you. But guys, I choose to be truthful with you about things. So anyways, what I'm constantly preaching to friends, family, and students is do not settle for a bad rep. Don't push through a bad rep and burn good ammo. So when I'm in my fighting stance and I'm waiting, I'm at roughly 8 yards. This is a 6-inch target here in front of me, and I'm waiting for the buzzer to sound. If I don't get the proper yank on the shirt that I want, I stop, and I mentally reset, and I do it again. Oh, that was terrible. I ended up grabbing like this before the gun fully came out. I had slid up, I guess would be the proper term, and actually gained proper control of the gun. But that, whoa, yeah, baby, there's a good example. But that was a bad rep. And the other thing that just happened is my undershirt came up so far that it ended up partially going into the holster. So now, got to straighten some stuff out. Pardon me. This is a holster that my friend Philip made for me with set loops instead of button the snaps. And I'm wearing a Groove Life flexible belt with the neodymium magnet buckle. Love the belt. They're expensive, guys, but they're worth every red cent. They're really nice belts. And they don't crush. They stretch this way, but they won't collapse this way. So they're definitely worth you guys looking into. Because no, they didn't send me one. I bought one. Actually, I bought two. One for me and one for my wife. And I forgot my Groove Life ring at home today. So anyways, when you're working your reps, if you don't get the proper draw, man, don't launch good ammo down range. And someone's gonna go, well, yeah, well, you know, in a real gunfight, stop right there, Skippy. Mom has your hot pockets ready for you. Go. Guys, There is training, and then there is fighting. Do you actually think I'm going to say, okay, wait, Marquis of Queensberry rules, I did not get a proper stance, I need to work? No, really guys, if my gun comes out jacked up sideways, dude, it's a real gunfight. It's on. I'm going to take what I can get. But I want to train myself as much as possible on the gun range for a proper grab of the gun. Yeah. You can tell I read the comments. You can tell I'm in the comment section all the time learning from you guys, because you guys learn as much from me as I learn from you. Boy, I went somewhere else in my head real quick on that. Oh, that was a miss. Oh, that was a miss. That was slightly up. That was a miss. Ooh, that was horrible. Those are central. Yeah, those were dead center. That was good. What I'm finding is that the more work that I put in on the basics, the more consistent. It sounds dumb to even say that, because duh. The more work you put in, the more consistent you become. What I'm getting at is, because I've been a student so many times, because I am an instructor, because I put the real, true, solid work in without any hype, what I find, jeepers, this thing is just chewing through batteries today. What I find is that I'm able to come out here and work cycles. Actually, here's what I'm getting at. What I have found, hang on guys, the wind is swinging this thing. What I have found is that this stuff is commonplace to me to such a degree that I have allowed myself to forget a great deal of what I know. And I have to constantly remind myself of the things that I know and bring them back off the shelf, dust them off, and put them to use. And when I do it, guys, there's no amount of watching YouTube or any other social media that's going to help you get skill. Which, in fact, the video that I just filmed before this was, stop buying crap and adding it to your firearms. It's not going to get you skill. Okay? It's not going to get you skill. Skill is work on the range. Right now, it's cold out here. The wind is blowing. You know, I'd rather be home right now, but I realize it's been a while since I've been out here, and like every time in the last month that I wanted to get out and do this, it's been raining, it's been stupid cold. And yeah, I even train in stupid cold sometimes, but there are just some days where it's just, there's too much. My wife has been sick, and I can't risk getting sick and going down because I have to stay up to care for her needs. And it's just, guys, it's been hard, okay? It's been hard, but I put in the work, and I've made the effort, and I'm out here today, and I will always share knowledge with you guys, no matter how many times I get punched in the nose by so many of you out here that are just little children. Either that or you're bots, because I check, the people who launch crap at me, I check your channels out, and almost every time it's a person, it's a channel with a weird name, 0 or maybe like 4 subscribers, no videos, no playlists, no favorites, and I think to myself, that has to be a bot. That has to be a fake account designed purely to stir the demonic hatred that it has consumed this country and has thrown us into the ditch. Oh, I better stop right there. Jesus, please help me. Guys, I'm glad you're here. I'm so very glad that you're at this channel. And for those of you that are new to this channel, we're going, what am I watching right now? You're watching reality. Before you decide to run away from this channel, do yourself a favor. Look at how much content I have. There's a lot of knowledge here. And I am doing everything I can to pour heart and soul into this channel. It's not monetized. If you haven't noticed, there are no commercials on this channel. And I do my best to do this for the love of sharing knowledge. And with that, I'm going to let you guys go. I say this repeatedly. If you want to support my channel, go to my website, tier1citizen.com, buy a sling. Make a donation. I'd appreciate it. As always, I thank you guys for watching. God bless you all. Get those guns out in practice. Have a good one. That's more like it.